To say no to a size swap if it doesn't make sense to us. If we only have one and we only have one in the size that they're bringing to us, just say no. I would rather have a full size run for people that want to buy it rather than size swap it and then have like 4 9.5s and then a 12 and have nothing in between. So feel free to say no to a size swap.
You can always counter it with I can take it, I just can't take it right now. In normal circumstances I would. I have too many at the moment. If you can check back with me, be happy to do it then.
Give us a week, circle back next weekend. Happy to do that size swap for you then. As we all know, this counter is a breeding ground for just being stagnant. Stay away from this as much as possible. We don't have a ton of content for today, so with that being said, any downtime we have, please just take advantage of it. You can do something solo, whether it's putting stuff on the story, whether it's getting a picture. We need content, so anything for IG. Say you weren't here yesterday, we have crease protectors. They are 10 bucks a piece. We have large, which are men's sizing. We have grade school, which is small. There's a foam and a plastic version. Let them choose which one. They are 10 bucks. It's cheaper than
both
anywhere else. Either one.
We sold probably 5 yesterday. We had them out half the day.
Yeah, and it's just word of mouth. So it's just every time somebody buys a Dunk, a Jordan, Air Force, hey man, 10 bucks, got crease protectors, half the price of what they are at Foot Locker. That's the main gist of it. Be spaced out. Anytime there is somebody on this clothes wall, we need to make sure we have a body back here. That is very important. Got hit for a off-white UNC yesterday in a size 11.5. If it walks in the door, do not buy it. Anytime you're standing at the front, obviously you need to be aware of what's going on right immediately outside the door, but your main focus should be this way. So if you are standing at the front, you should have a direct line basically to what's happening in the back.
I think with that being said, I'll probably put myself closer to the front today, just because having a manager up there, a manager at the register, will just kind of mitigate the amount of bullshit that can happen here today.
And then also, as we know, the middle can also be a breeding ground of just stagnant movement. When there's nobody in here, I'm cool if you guys catch up for a second, but as soon as people come in, make sure we are on these sides of the benches along the wall, showing people the iPads, swatting. But that is all I have. Do you guys have anything? Anything that you have seen recently that we can work on? Any comments, questions, or concerns? Anything like that? While we have a minute. We were out of here by 8:10 last night. It was perfect. Want to do the same thing again today. Everybody knew what needed to be done. Everybody got it done. Let's do the same thing today. Cool. Have you spoken to anybody yet about any kind of numbers? No worries.
I'd like to get at least 400, but I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I'll let you kind of know where we're standing. I know these carbon belugas, they have fallen pretty far. So I know for these, we would be at 240. The foam runners, I do have to check market. That one I haven't seen in a couple of days. So I can get you a more accurate number. Size 11. We'd be at 140 on these, so it'll put you at 380.
That's fine. So,
you guys have any plans this weekend?
go to a fishing store, get some fishing rods, go fishing.
That doesn't sound terrible. What are you? I'm assuming freshwater.
Yeah. You want to go get some catfish.
He's our resident fishing guy.
Oh yeah.
I grew up bass fishing, so I used to tournament fish and do all the fun stuff. But I was tired of waking up at 4 in the morning and driving and doing all that. So now I'm a fair weather fisherman.
Yeah.
So well, appreciate you guys coming in.
Thank you.
Good luck. I hope you guys catch some dinner.
Yeah.
Could you run by the top shoe? That's the only one that we didn't get.
This is the newest foam runner. It is an MX Cinder. We had these early. I like this shoe, especially being in North Carolina. That is like a Panthers blue. So come the fall and come Sundays, I think there's gonna be a lot of people wearing this shoe. One of our guys that comes in here pretty frequently, Mr. Jake Feeling, he is the Panthers hype man. I can see him wearing this shoe, and I think he hit his size, which is a 15. So if you're seeing this, Jake, I'm pretty sure you have these. We look forward to seeing you on Sundays at the stadium here in the future too.
Find everything all right? Yes, sir. $482.63 today, man. You ever seen the bag okay? Yes. Have a good day.
Our boy Ryan here, he had to run it back for another one. So, what'd you pick up today, Ryan?
Had to. So I got the Wotherspoons. Posted first thing this morning on IG. It had to come down and scoop, right it open.
Oh yeah, he came fast. We got those yesterday.
Yes, sir. Clean pair too. Had to have these. It's been a Grail for a minute, so had to add them to the collection.
You did a trade, right?
Yes, sir.
What you trading?
So first I had the grade school black canvas. Great shoe. Also we had a Supreme Force and a 10.5, a white Supreme Force. Those are always a classic. A toddler two-tone dunk, and then a Run the Jewels SB size 12.
So 3 pairs for
4 pairs.
4 pairs.
Yep.
4 pairs for our Sean Witherspoon.
Great trade, as always.
Yeah.
SP.
I'm glad you're happy, man. That's all that matters.
Always.
Well, appreciate it, Ryan.
Appreciate you guys.
I'm sure this is not the last time I'm gonna see you. So until next time, brother.
Appreciate it.
I'm like, that needs to get a post. We posted at 1. We posted at 11:135 on Sunday, an hour before the store opens. Just like we do all the other days, an hour before the store opens, every 2 hours.
You do be stressing over the little shit.
I'm not stressing, but he comes in for one day and he's throwing everything off.
We posted 90 minutes instead of 120.
It's not that. He's throwing the feng shui off. Everything's already set up. So when the alarm goes off and I go to hit post and
Anyways, back on a shoe note. Look at this glitter. Look at the glitter on the
They pay me
logo.
big bucks to throw the feng shui off.
You're messing up the lighting. Look at the glitter on that mocha.
Oh man.
That's a pretty one. It's not blotchy, super consistent. I need this shoe. Somebody has a lightly worn 11.5. Bring it in.
Shout out to Matt, went and got me a little coffee. If you watched the sneaker exit video, you know this is my brain juice. Brown sugar, oat milk, shaken espresso. Always get the large. Tell him Zach sent you. They got me down in Charlotte for a couple days. 9060s. It's the newest New Balance silhouette, this and the 990 V6. DC's been eating these up. I have a feeling Charlotte's going to catch on pretty soon. We're going to make sure to stock up on a lot of colors of these. Full transparency, Isaiah, what are we buying these at?
190.
What are we selling them at?
260.
Someone have a calculator? Gio, you got your phone on you, bud? 260, 70 profit divided by 260 sell price. We're eating 26%. That helps us keep the lights on.
What's up, guys? Got 2 Jordan 11s. This one you really don't see a lot. DS, I know obviously people are like, oh, the shoe's yellow, and I'm like, it's supposed to be yellow at this point in time. They've been out for so long, and the shoe just naturally yellows over time. As they get older, they oxidize. This is a brand new pair. This is a worn once pair. You can see the difference. There's obviously a difference, but we have a Space Jam, and we have a Win-like 96, right?
I think.
Yeah.
We surprisingly have a good amount of that shoe.
Yeah.
I think we have like 4 pairs now.
Yeah, they've been coming in pretty good. This is a cool shoe. I remember when these came out. Obviously, I remember when these came out. These are a great shoe. For both, we paid $450. I feel like that's pretty fair. Got these at about $160-ish. We're going to be able to sell them in store at about $220, $230. Somebody's going to get a really good deal on a worn once pair. These we paid about $290, right under market value. We'll sell these in store at about $375. Somebody still gets a really good deal. It's a shoe that's... What did this come out? Matt,
That was like
2018?
I want to say like 2015.
No, it wasn't.
That wasn't that? No.
It was like 2018, 2019, somewhere in that area. But for a shoe 4 or 5 years old, for $375 when you're paying the same basically for, no, you are paying the same for a cool gray from 2 years ago. Not too bad.
Thank you guys for coming along with us again. Got to see, as always, the buying, selling, trading. We are always buying. If you ever need a quote, hit our store phone. We'll definitely give you a quote. New stuff we can get you quoted. Send us pre-owned. If you know what pre-owned you have you're trying to sell, we can't quite give you a number, but we can at least let you know if we'd want to take it in. And then once we get a look at it in store, we can definitely take it in. Let us know how you like the video. Kind of trying to provide a little bit more natural content of what it looks like day to day. If you guys like it, let us know in the comments below. If you want to see something else, see us add something else, or if you just have any questions about how we do stuff day to day, definitely comment it down below. As always, follow us on our socials. We got TikTok, Instagram, which you definitely should already be following us. We're on our way to 100,000, and then you should already be subscribed here. If you're not, subscribe right now. Turn that bell on, make sure you get notified anytime we post. So always good content. Geo, make sure we stay supplied with that.
Did we get the website?
Didn't get the website, so always open 24/7, 365. Soulparties.com. Gio's gonna go ahead and put it right here. You can always see what we have in our store and also in DMV. If you need anything, we may not have it, but they do. Order it, ship to you in a few days. But thank you guys again. We'll see you next time.